Gadget Girl here on day 67, starting out at Laurel Creek Bridge and hiking north to Virginia 611. It's a nice campsite here near Laurel Creek Bridge. Even has a picnic table. It's impressive. We're doing a little climbing this morning, but so far it's been pretty gentle. It's kind of cool this morning. So I'm starting out in my long sleeve shirt, but I'm sure that'll come off before too long and be replaced by the short sleeve that's underneath it. Time for through hiker duck, duck, goose. I'm pretty sure I have to duck on this one. Yep, but it was easy. I'm at the intersection here of Trail Boss, over that way. Appalachian Trail over this way. Nice thick stand of rhododendron tunnel here. Boy, would this be nice on a hot afternoon. It's good today because I've warmed up, but boy, on a hot day, this would be great. We have a beautiful section here with a whole bank of ferns. Beautiful view here. A couple hours into our hike. For second breakfast today, I am having a bagel with cream cheese that I packed out from the hotel. Pretty tasty. Seems to have been a fire here in the past that killed off a number of the bigger trees. There's a lot of new growth coming on. But it does kind of give a little view. More burned trees ahead, unfortunately. The forest definitely renews itself though. You can see all this new growth pretty close to the same size, so that undoubtedly happened soon after the fire. And one day, those trees will be just as big as the ones that burned down. It's like this fire must have been several years ago though, because those aren't real small trees. And it looks like it was contained because as I'm walking over here, I don't really see signs of the fire. All right, this is the first snake I have had occasion to see on trail. And he is right in the trail. Fortunately, he's just a black rat snake. So he's not venomous and they're usually not aggressive. So we just got to figure out how to get by him. Trail's not super wide here, but we'll manage. Oh, maybe he's going to move off. He may not like me talking. There he goes. Give him time and he's going to go right on over off the trail. Thank you, Mr. Snake. Bye now. We have come out on Virginia 612 Got some road walking for a while. And then hopefully we're gonna hit an outpost. Got a bit of a view here. Power line in it, but right at the base there's this beautiful section of flowers. Right here along I-77 on Virginia 612, there's a little wooden cross with some pretty flowers here, a wreath with honeybees on the ribbon and some yellow forsythia looking flowers in memory of someone, I'm sure. Here's the hiker greeting committee, thankfully safely behind a fence. We are here at Brushy Mountain Outpost. Nice little store here at Brushy Mountain Outpost. Got everything a hiker needs. And they even have good old pepperoni rolls from West Virginia. We're up here above I-77. That would be the way home for me. But I'm gonna keep traveling. Brushy Mountain Outfitters had delicious pepperoni rolls. They're some of the best I've ever eaten, and real nice people. And then before we left, they gave us a goodie bag of items from the church that they give out to hikers. That was real sweet. Has a couple bags of chips, some water, a couple other things in it. All right, why does it feel like we're going off a cliff? Oh, because we kind of are going off a cliff. Thankfully, it's a little less steep than it looked. We are crossing North Scenic Highway here onto Kimberling Road. Kimberling Road. I believe this is the one that'll take us right across I-77. If you look at that white blaze, it looks like you'd go straight up the hill, but no, there's more white blazes up here. Just up Kimberling Road, we are going to go up here behind the guardrail. Feels a little safer. Right along the fence line that separates this road from the interstate. Trail gets a little narrow back here behind the guardrail, especially as we come up here and we got tree limbs sticking out. Here we are, going over I-77 on Kimberling Creek Road. I have been under this overpass so many times, and we have looked for it and kind of figured out where it was. We were right. This is it. As you come across the bridge and you reach the other end, you got to look sharp because they've got these little marker things along the road that look a little bit like white blazes, but they're on both sides. But if you look real close, up there on one of the trees is an actual Appalachian Trail white blaze, so that's the way the trail goes. Okay, right by this blaze, there's kind of a worn path here that looks like it could have been the Appalachian Trail. However, it is blocked off with a rock and some wood here, some logs, pieces of logs. And the trail itself actually does continue to follow the road. So we're going to continue that way. All right, as you come down Cumberland Creek Road, you will come to a parking area here. And then the trail is going to turn off on the parking area here. Interesting, there's a little like work table here. It's quite a climb coming out of Cumberland Creek Road. We've been going up for a while now, and there's steps to climb. It's been fairly steep all the way up, but hopefully this will be our biggest climb of the day. All right, here's our little blessing bag that we were given back at the store. Says, here's a little blessing bag to take along your way. It's not much, just wanted to say God loves you. We're praying for you today. It's really sweet. And in it we have some chips. I have sour cream and onion. Some Chex Mix. Some peanut butter Eco crackers. Some chocolate chip cookies, Famous Amos. A little tract from the church. And a bottle of water. Very nice. Okay, that hill tried to kill us, but we survived. And we made the top. The campsite here at the top if you wanted to camp. Have to haul up water though, probably. We've made it to the Helvy's Mill shelter area. It's 3/10 of a mile off trail though, so we're gonna keep walking. Not sure what this flowering bush is, but it's a different kind of bloom. Nice little campsite here, about 4.5 miles from the end of our hike today. Rosie and I have done 600 miles. Woohoo! And an even bigger 600. Does that mean we've done double 600? Unfortunately not.